deeply psychological exploration of family dynamics.
Mm-hmm. And the timing couldn't be more relevant. With shows like Succession dominating pop culture conversations about toxic family legacies, this story of Odin's buried secrets feels incredibly resonant.
The way they're handling Thor's character development here is really something special. Like, we've moved so far beyond the fish out of water comedy of the first Thor film.
Well, speaking of character development, let's talk about that opening sequence. Thor rebuilding Asgard while still processing his grief over Loki, it's giving me serious House of the Dragon vibes in terms of exploring the weight of leadership and family legacy.
Oh, that's such an interesting comparison. And then bringing Hulk back into the mix adds this whole other layer about internal conflict.
Right? And the symbolism of that forgotten realm where they find Helene is just chef's kiss asterisk. Like this dark, storm ravaged landscape with scattered Asgardian architecture. It's basically a physical manifestation of buried family trauma.
How do you think this fits into Marvel's broader evolution in storytelling? Because this feels like a significant departure from their usual approach.
I think it shows how Marvel is growing up with its audience. Like, remember when the biggest conflict in a Thor movie was him learning humility on Earth? Now we're dealing with complex family dynamics and generational healing.
The parallel between Thor's external struggle with family legacy and Banner's internal battle with Hulk really elevates both storylines.
And can we talk about that final confrontation? Instead of just another CGI battle, we get this emotionally charged moment where Thor realizes he can't solve this with lightning and muscles.
Well, that's what makes Hulk's sacrifice so powerful, using his strength not to destroy, but to absorb destruction.
You know what really gets me? The way they bring in Loki's spirit at that crucial moment. It's like they're showing all these different ways family can hurt and heal each other.
So, what do you make of that end credits scene with the mysterious figure and the pulsating relic?
Hmm. Considering Marvel's track record, I'd bet it's setting up something bigger about legacy and power. Like, even as one family heals, new challenges emerge.
The visual metaphor of storms throughout really ties it all together beautifully.
Speaking of which, the way they handle Bruce Banner's arc serves as perfect mirror to the larger themes. Like accepting all parts of ourselves, even the parts we fear. That's some deep storytelling.
The balance between cosmic scale and personal stakes really makes this story stand out.
Well, that's